Tamil, there was a writer who wrote Ramayana fully, as mentioned by Jatayuji before, Kambar. So he was in 9th century, he was a weaver. Then we see that they are all not from one community, right? So next, we see Balram Das from Jagmohan Ramayana Balram Das, Odyssey. He was a farmer from 15th century. He also wrote Ramayana for about 1 lakh shlokas, 1 lakh verses. Then we see Ezhuthachin. Ezhuthachin, as mentioned by Harikrishnan ji before, um, he was mentioning about Ezhuthachin's Ramayana, Kilipattu Ramayana, when he was talking about Malayalam. He was in the 16th centuries. He was from the fishermen's community. Then Telugu Ramayana, Ranganatha Ramayana. This was written by Buddhagonna Reddy. Buddhagonna Reddy Garu was a warrior. He was the commander-in-chief of Rudramadevi. He was from the 13th century. Then Champu Ramayana by Bojaraja, Bojakavi. He was a king. He was from BC. So these are few examples from the Ramayana writers that we see that Ramayana's writers have not emerged only from one community. Next, we are seeing that not only from one religion. Again, this is just few examples, few set of examples that we are seeing. First, Buddhism. From Buddhism, we see Buddha himself, the primary source of Buddhism, Buddha himself, primary source of Buddhism, Tripitaka. In Tripitaka, there's the mention of Rama. There's the mention of the whole story of Rama, which is being narrated by Buddha himself. Then in Sikhism, which was a part of Hinduism before, now being separated, Sikhism, Guru Gobind Singh, his Ramavatara Charitam, he has written the whole Ramayana. Then the Indonesian Ramayana by the Indonesian Muslims, the Kakawin Ramayana, that is being followed till today. It's not a book written by someone, but it's a drama which has been carried on from a long time. It has been carried on. So they still do these Ramayana dramas in Indonesia. Next, we see not only from one region. We have seen this, we have heard this from Appa's lecture a lot of times. We have heard that have been many Ramayana writers, authors of Ramayana from a varied region along India, outside India. We see everything. So, here to mention a few, we'll start from Kambar himself. In Tamil, Kambar Ramayanam, which was in 9th century, as mentioned before. Then Ranganatha Ramayanam, Telugu. Then we see Saptakanda Ramayanam, that is written by Madhava Kandali, Assamese Ramayana, 13th century. Then Jagmohan Ramayana. Jagmohan Ramayana written by Balram Das, as mentioned before, 15th century. Then Kritibas Ramayana. Kritibas Ramayana is a Bengali Ramayana. It is written by Kritibas in 15th century. Then Torave Ramayana written by Narahari in 16th century, Kannada Ramayana. Then Ezhuthachin's Kilipattu Ramayana, 16th century. Sri Ramacharita by Tulsidas, that is also 16th century, written in Awadhi. Then we also see, not here in the slide, Molla Ramayana in Telugu. She is also 15th century. Then we continue to see Bhavartha Ramayana, 16th century, Marathi, written by Eknatha. Then we see Girdhar Ramayana, written by Girdhar in Gujarati, 19th century. Then Kashur Ramayana, written in Kashmiri by Prakashram Kurigami in 19th century. Then Maithili Ramayana, written in Maithili language, like Appa mentioned before, the sweetest language, by Sri Chandaja of 19th century. Then Mapila Ramayana of Mapila Muslims, that is, who live in Kerala. Those Muslims have also, like Indonesian Ramayana. They don't have a book. It is a Ramayana drama that they have been following from a big generation. Then we see Indonesian Ramayana, as mentioned before, Kakawin Ramayana. Then at last, Ramakien by Thailand. And this Ramayana's one uniqueness is that this Ramayana was compiled by King Rama I. So this Ramayana was written by the king himself.